Hello everyone, my name is Josh, I'm 26 years old, and this is my net worth, which has come a long way since 3.5 years ago when I first started working when I got out of college and came out with about $40,000 of student debt. This honestly happened a lot faster than I thought it would after 3.5 years, and I've been in a really fortunate position to have had a stable job immediately after graduating from college. So let's get right into it. So first we have my cash and credit section, which is at about $47,700, which is a lot higher than I would normally keep. But I recently did get my end of year bonus from my company. Part of the reason why I'm okay with it is because I kept it all in a high yield savings account, which was around 4% for most of last year, as well as the fact that my investment accounts are already really high. So I feel all right leaving the cash where it is. Next up, I have my investment accounts, which I have about $55,000 in my taxable accounts and about $188,000 in my retirement accounts. Most of these are honestly just in really boring things like VTI and VXUS. I will say I do usually keep around like $3,000 on the side each year for a little bit of gambling, but honestly, it doesn't really do all that much compared to how much the other things are in my portfolio. And lastly, we have my student loans, which look like they're at about $21,000 left. From their initial startup, I believe it was about $39,500. So in 3.5 years, I've paid down $18,000-ish, which I think is pretty good. The majority of my student loans are pretty low interest rates, so I don't really find a need to rush in paying them off anymore from here on out. And my reason for making this video is just because I kind of like keeping a history of my net worth and kind of how much I've earned each year, just so I can kind of look back and reflect on how far I've come. So thanks for watching if you're still here.